What's up, everybody? Mr. Holmes here. Going to talk to you about your project for this week. All right. This week, we're doing a positive quote poster. This might sound a little familiar, a little deja vu for some of us. I believe Mr. Vanek had this assigned to you on previous years, previous quarters, and I believe it was a group project. This quarter, we're doing things a little differently, being as we're mixed distance learners only, and some of us are coming in class only 1 day a week, though, right? So this is going to be a solo project. You are expected to do one poster on your own. We're going to look for the size about 9 by 12 if you can, all right? Otherwise, whatever paper you have at home will be obviously fine. For this assignment, I'll need to use whatever materials you have. If you could sneak color in there, that'd be best, obviously. But if you only have a pencil, make sure you're messing with the values and adding extra shading and going extra into more detail. Ideally, at least pencil and pen, and you can get a lot of good value details and texture out of those two tools. But color is preferred, obviously. If you can't, I understand. No big deal. Nah, little deal. But again, if you don't have the color, make up for it with time and effort in your pencil and pen techniques. Okay. I want to spend about 60 minutes to 90 minutes on this. So for some of us, we'll probably be pretty quick at doing this assignment. If you're done before the hour passes you by, go ahead and see where you can add more detail to it. All right. I really want to see, show me what you got, man. Show me what you can do. Let's see. This is my first time seeing any of your artwork ever. First impressions are a big deal, and you can show off. Let's see what you got. How talented are you? How creative? The way we're going to be showing off this week is by doing a positive quote poster. Like I said, in a positive quote poster, you're going to find a positive quote, and then you're going to illustrate it on your drawing surface here, whatever paper you choose. Okay. Here is an example Mr. Van Dyke has done previously. But the greatest of these is love. Beautiful, right? So this is about an 8 by 10-ish piece of watercolor paper. He went ahead, did pencil first, laid down some watercolors, and then he inked it afterwards. So if you're at about 45 minutes and you think you're done, well, see here, he outlined love. Go ahead and add extra details like this to your piece if you're done under time, okay? The rubric attached to this. Hopefully, you already watched my rubric video, and you know that I do grade on time and effort, and I will be grading on time and effort. And I can tell if you put enough of either of those into your piece. All right, Mr. Holmes, what do I do exactly? What quotes can I use? Well, Google's your friend. All right. If you don't have a positive quote off the top of your head, which is hey, totally fine, go ahead and Google positive quotes. I just typed in positive quotes illustrated because that's what we want to do, right? And you get a lot of different examples here. I encourage you to get inspired from the styles or little like neat aspects of these, but please don't like copy it directly or replicate it. That's not what we're here to do. You can take the quote, the words, of course, but don't copy the layout. Like all you need is ice cream. Pretty good quote, but if you present to me a cone with the words on top like this, I saw it, guys. I saw it. We don't want to do that, okay? So if I come up with a different creative way to illustrate that on your own, all right? Check my notes here. What else I have to say? Yeah, pencil and pen, like I said, is fine. Color is preferred unless it's crayon. Please don't use crayon unless you're like super talented with a crayon, and then please do. And I want to see your amazing crayon work. But most likely, I don't want to see crayon. Color pencils, markers. If you have alcohol markers, that's amazing, and I'd love to see that. So whatever materials you have will be acceptable for this project. And if you need some kind of art paper or sketchbooks, we can arrange a time for you to come on into the class if you're doing distance learning only, and you can pick up those materials. All right, so what we're doing, 1, pick a positive quote. 2, illustrate it and color it in your creative, amazing way that you're going to do it. And then go ahead and turn it in by Friday at midnight. Pretty simple, yeah? All right, everybody. I am excited and looking forward to seeing what kind of positive quotes you got for me. And if you have any questions, remember email me or message me on Schoology. I'll see you all real soon.